So I feel like I just had a bomb dropped on me. I'm talking to one of my friends. It's more of an acquaintance than a friend. That being said, he's one of those people that's incredibly frank with everybody that he comes across, almost to the point that it's a little abrasive. But everyone just kind of accepts that that's who he is and how he is, and they just kind of, nobody cares, I guess. This man told me, dead in my face, you're way too nice. And when he said it, he had this look on his face that was like, you're way too nice. Like he was saying it as a character flaw. And at first I kind of laughed and I was like, what do you mean I'm way too nice? Like, why are you saying it like it's like a bad thing? And he goes, well, because it is a bad thing. At first, I thought he was kind of joking, so I just kind of went along with it and I just kept giggling. And he's like, no, but seriously, you are way too nice and you need to cut that. And so we start to get deeper into the conversation, and I'm just like, okay, so define too nice. Like, what is too nice? Because everyone says that you're supposed to be nice, you're supposed to treat others how you want to be treated. But here's this fairly successful man telling me that I am too nice. He looked at me for a second because I don't think anyone had ever questioned something that he'd said before and made him really think about it. And he said, well, just look at me. I'm kind of a mean person. I know I'm a mean person. You could say that I'm an asshole. And he said, but because I'm an asshole, I generally get everything that I want. And it kind of confused me because they always say you catch more flies with honey than vinegar. This guy is pure vinegar. But then he's telling me he's really successful and gets everything he wants, and he is an a-hole. For all the meanies out there that are watching, do you feel like that's true? Do you feel like you generally get the things you want because you're mean? And then he starts to kind of explain to me that being mean, it's not just a behavior based off of where you are feeling emotionally, it's kind of setting a boundary in itself. And he said, when you're too nice of a person, people tend to cross your boundaries more and they tend to ask you because they know that you're likely going to say yes. He said he makes it a regular routine to practice saying no. So people don't ask him nonsense that they wouldn't think that he would do, which is usually true. So by him being mean and being an asshole right at the gate, he's essentially setting this boundary. But I'm over here being too nice, which is why people are constantly crossing mine. But it just got me thinking a little bit more about the dynamic between men and women. Especially as an African American woman, it can kind of be hard to set that boundary by being mean, because then you're just the angry black woman. We're kind of taught as women in general that you want to be nice and you want to be on your best behavior and to be sweet and delicate and all these things. When a man is mean, he's just an a-hole, everyone accepts it, they still work with him. But when a woman is mean, she's the B word. No one wants to work with her. She's unpleasant. And some people might respect her because she's on top of her grind and she's doing what she's got to do. But then other people might not feel the same way. And other people might spite her and prevent her from moving forward because of that. I used to be way nicer. I definitely don't think I'm too nice like I used to be. But I do notice that since I have been a little more stern and curt with people about things, they don't really cross my boundaries as frequently as they used to. So I think I might try it. But that's not to say I want to be mean. I think it's more so that I don't want to go out of my way to be nice to people when I don't want to or when they're not kind to me back. I'm always going to be a kind person, and I don't think that other people should necessarily affect the way that you are and the way that you want to be and the way that you just show kindness and caring to the world. I'm never going to do that. But it really made me think about the first impression that I make when I meet people and how overly jovial and how overly nice I am. And part of it, I think, is just that subconscious part of me that knows that being more of a type A personality black woman, that the things that I say carry a little more weight. So if I have a little bit of spice in my voice, it comes off as attitude. And I just found it so fascinating. I love it for him because I'm like, you don't even think about this. You don't even think twice about the way that you sound. You don't think twice about how other people are going to perceive the things that you do and say, because no matter what, you believe you're going to win. And you don't care if you're being an a-hole to people or if you're rubbing people the wrong way, because you don't care if those people stay or go. So I think I kind of want to adopt a little bit more of that going into this next year, Because one of the things that I love about my job now is that it challenges me to be able to manage people and situations a lot better, and also to just recognize that there are times that I have to step up and I can't be the nice guy. So that was my incredibly humbling moment about being told how nice I am. I always thought that it was a great thing that I was so nice, but I guess I'm starting to think about it now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try it right now. You need to subscribe to this channel. Just subscribe. You've been watching the videos. You might as well. No, I don't really think that's my style. But I do think that you should subscribe. It's been really great having this talk. I'm gonna go skate now.